If you want to avoid yellow leaves on your pothos, just remember this one mantra. Keep it on the drier side. That's it. Because when it comes to pothos, watering too much is one of the biggest reasons those beautiful green leaves start turning yellow. But there is a lot more to yellow leaves than just watering, and I will show you all the possible reasons in this video. If the soil stays wet for too long, the roots don't get enough oxygen, and roots need oxygen for respiration. When the soil remains waterlogged, the roots can become weak and eventually start to rot. You may notice yellow leaves, soft stems, slow growth, and constantly wet soil. If this is happening, reduce watering and always let the top 25 to 30% of the soil dry before watering again. Also, make sure your pot has drainage holes and your soil is draining well. Remember, pothos like moisture, but it does not like sitting in water. Pothos can survive in low light, but there is a difference between surviving and thriving. In very low light, photosynthesis decreases, so the plant produces less energy. You may notice slow growth, smaller leaves, and sometimes yellowing. Move your pothos to a place with a ton of bright light. Direct morning or evening sunlight is fine. Midday scorching sun is not good at all. It can burn the leaves. Yes, too little water can also cause yellow leaves. When a pothos does not get enough water, the plant loses water through transpiration faster than it can replace it. The leaves may become yellow, dry, crispy, or start curling. The easiest way to check is simply to look and feel the soil. If the soil is completely dry and pulling away from the sides of the pot, give the plant a thorough watering until some water comes out from the drainage holes. Try bottom watering by putting some water in another pot and placing the plant pot into that around 20 minutes to fully saturate the soil. Sometimes there is actually nothing wrong with your plant. Older pothos leaves, especially the leaves near the bottom of the plant, naturally turn yellow and eventually fall off. The plant is basically recycling nutrients from an older leaf and moving them to newer growth. So if you only see one old leaf turning yellow while the rest of the plant looks healthy, don't worry. You can simply remove that leaf. If your pothos has been in the same soil for years, the soil can become compacted. Compact soil repels water first, and when watered thoroughly, it holds more water and reduces the air spaces around the roots. And sometimes the real problem is actually root rot. If the soil stays wet for many days and the plant continues to yellow, take it out of the pot and check the roots. Healthy roots should generally feel firm, white, orange, or brown. Rotten roots are often dark brown or black, soft, and mushy. Remove the damaged roots. Use fresh, well-draining soil and make sure the pot has good drainage. If your pothos is growing actively but the older leaves are slowly becoming pale or yellow, lack of nutrients can sometimes be the reason. Plants need nutrients like nitrogen, magnesium, and iron to produce chlorophyll and maintain healthy growth. During the growing season, you can use a balanced, diluted houseplant fertilizer according to the label, or once a month is enough. Pothos is a tropical plant, so it prefers warm and stable conditions. Cold drafts, very cold rooms, or sudden temperature changes can stress the plant and cause yellowing or leaf damage. Keep your pothos away from cold drafts, air conditioner vents, and very cold windows. So, how do you know which problem your pothos actually has? Don't look at the yellow leaf alone. Look at the soil, the roots, the location of the yellow leaves, the amount of light, and your watering routine. If the soil is constantly wet, you're watering too much or root problem. If it's bone dry, asking for more water. And if the plant is pale and growing very slowly, lack of light or nutrition could be involved. Once you understand these clues, yellow leaves become much easier to diagnose. Hope you liked the information. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more houseplant care videos.